Good evening, Matt Wordsworth with ABC News. A former ASIO agent is suing Queensland police over what he claims was a wrongful arrest in the lobby of a Gold Coast hotel while on his honeymoon. Paul Gibbons is seeking $750,000 in damages over the incident, where an officer allegedly told him he could put a bullet in his head and get a medal. Josh Robertson has this exclusive report.
Paul Gibbons says it took him less than 10 seconds to let police into the hotel where he and his new wife were staying. But according to his lawsuit, that was long enough to prompt threats of arrest and worse. His statement of claim says one of the officers told his colleagues, "I want to lock the up. He made us wait." Mr. Gibbons has been an investigator for ASIO and the federal police. He says he asked the officers to explain what authority they had to require access to the premises. He alleges a senior constable pointed to his gun and said, "This is my authority to enter." His claim states, the officer continued, "When we tell you to do something, you don't ask questions, you do it. Hell, we can put a bullet in your head and get a medal."
It actually astounds me the way the police up there act.
The senior constable allegedly swore again at Mr. Gibbons while demanding his phone, which he was using to record the exchange. The lawsuit then details how Mr. Gibbons was wrestled to the ground and handcuffed. He was allegedly put in a chokehold and feared his windpipe would be crushed. When he protested he'd done nothing wrong, Mr. Gibbons was allegedly told, "Doesn't matter, we'll just load you up." He claims he was told to unlock his phone or "you're f***ed when we get you back to the watch house." An internal police investigation found one officer had deleted video evidence from the phone. A minor reprimand was issued along with managerial guidance for an officer who swore, and the case also forced new ground rules for body-worn cameras. But Paul Gibbons remains unhappy.
If I was someone who didn't have my experience, if I was a foreign tourist, I would have just dropped the matter. I would have been too scared that I was going to get myself into trouble.
He's now seeking damages of up to $750,000. He says police conduct was so reprehensible that punitive damages are justified and would encourage the force not to maintain an ill-disciplined police service. Police are yet to file a response and have declined to comment. Josh Robertson, ABC News.